Hi, this is Phyllis Rockower from the Real Estate Investors Club of Los Angeles, realestateclubla.com. And I'm here to give you my predictions for real estate for 2009. And why am I qualified to do this? Well, besides the fact that I've been doing investing in over 20 years in both up and down markets, so nothing of this is new to me, although I must say the extent to which the downturn has been much more severe than even I thought it would be. I knew it would bring down the whole economy as well as the stock market because it was so obvious that what was going on was ridiculous. My first experience with the down market, I was living in New York, and in 1986 I could see what was happening and sold out, and of course in 1987 the market in New York went into the tank. Now the next experience with a really up and down cycles, I moved to California in 1996, and that was at the bottom of the market, and I started investing, and in 2005 I got out, owned nothing except the house that I live in California. So why do I think that the market is going to be different in 2009 than it was in 2008 and 7? I'm tired of listening to the media negativity because I just think that there's one thing that is different that has not been the fact up until now, and that is the more government meddling. Only this time it's going to meddle, I think, in a good way. So far, anything that the government's done is just trying to work the banks out. They were talking about the trickle-down theory, fix them at the top, and then everybody at the bottom will benefit. Obama seems to go by the idea of the trickle-up theory, help the people at the bottom, and then everything else will trickle up and help the economy and the stock market and the financial community. So in order to do this, he's proposing this stimulus package, which I think that he is going to do everything he absolutely can to fix the housing market. He's going to throw everything but the kitchen sink in it. And I do believe that housing brought us down, and housing is going to be the thing that's going to bring us up. So they're talking about all kinds of things. They're talking about giving tax credits to people who buy a house. They're talking about lowering interest rates down under 5%. They're talking about even giving double tax credits for mortgage interest rates. And I think he's going to do anything and everything that's necessary in order to bring the market up. And what I think is going to happen is going to create a tremendous demand in real estate. There are a lot of people who missed out on the last cycle, and they're going to dig up everybody they can think of, every family member, every friend who has a job and has reasonable credit. They're all going to go together and qualify, because you will have to qualify for these loans like you used to. But I think that's what's going to really, really make the market come up in the matter of demand. I'm not thinking that prices are going to come up yet, because usually it's going to skirt along the bottom and prices won't come up for a while. But as I've always said to my students, do not buy hoping for appreciation. There's so many deals out there. I've been out in the markets really actively looking around and making offers. And I should hope to hear this week about some of the offers that I made. And I'm confident that I will get some of these. And why do I want it now? Because I want to get some of these houses under my belt and get them started fixing up before all these wonderful things from the government are announced as a package. Because once that happens, there's going to be a greater demand. And they're also talking about creating a mortgage moratorium. A foreclosure moratorium, which means there will be no foreclosures for a few months. So if you get a situation where you have less foreclosures and you have more people wanting houses, you don't have to be an economics major to know what the supply and demand ratio is going to do. And I'm really excited. I think that we're going to get a big boost up as far as prices, not necessarily prices yet, but certainly of sales. And if I can get these prices of the houses that I buy really, really under market, and I fix them up and they're really cute, I am confident that I can make a lot of money this year, and so can you. And if you want to learn how I do it, well, why don't you think about joining my mentoring program, which is I do one-on-one mentoring, and I also do a small group from time to time. And our small group is starting on March 7th. We're only going to take 10 people, and you'll find out exactly what I do. Go out in the field, do it with me, and you'll be prepared to do it on your own. So go to our website, realestateclubla.com. That's realestateclubla.com, and find out more about my ramblings about real estate and my mentoring program. Thank you.